Alright, there we go. How you all doing? Cole, Rexy, Not Zax, Cow Farmer, Jack, Bass Fishing, Matthew, Eli, Braxton, Skilled Lion, Patrick. How you all doing? No, it's not out on PS4 yet. We're gonna hunt a bunch of stuff, Tanner. We're gonna be doing multiplayer, just joining random multiplayer servers, so whatever we come across is what we'll hunt. Hey, Brandon, how's it going, man? Hey, Gray Outdoors. Alright, this guy's got his server at 8:52, so that means Sika Deer should just be starting up. So we're probably going to hunt Sika until it becomes feral goat time, then we'll go up and smoke some goats, because he has never been up here, it looks like. Hey, Kyla. Hey, Bottom Boy. Nightbot left me hanging. Sounds like Nightbot. Oh my, that was delayed. Nightbot was super delayed. Honestly, at this point, I expect nothing less from Nightbot. Always delayed. Oh, I do have the longbow with me today. So if we get the chance, we'll longbow some animals if we can. Hey, Archie, how's it going? Welcome back, Archie. Nice, Eli. I hope you get it, man. I hope you get your first diamond. Scored 202.8. Aw, man, Tanner, that's rough. Seems about my luck with the goats, though. I think at this point we've had 15 trolls and only 1 diamond for the feral goats, so don't feel too bad if you get a troll. Because they seem to be somewhat common. Please take the snow away from me, there's so much of it. I would gladly take it away if I could. We're supposed to be getting some snow here pretty soon. Hey, Braxton. Got a leucistic chamois, nice bass. Yes, Luke, I do YouTube full-time. Ah, man, Adam. That's unfortunate. But it happens, man. Take pics and email them to you. I'm so tempted to use that joke again, Archie. I'm so tempted to use that joke. I'm sure you know which joke I'm talking about. Since you said you were going to take pics of the snow and email them to me, I was so tempted to say, well, you better be careful. It's going to melt because I use Hotmail. I was so close to saying that joke again. But I held myself back. Because I know the dad jokes kill you guys. 0 diamonds and 0 trolls, but you are one, Bubbles. You are a troll. So, I mean, technically you've got 1. Small Sika trek. Nothing too crazy. Oh, the host left. That's actually really nice. Now we have a full reign over everything in the server. Nice. Favorite animal on Te Awaroa? Probably the Sika deer. Sika deer are amazing. Sikas are probably my favorite, and then I don't know what my second would be. Probably feral goats. Yes, Brandon, there is albinos. I've got one of them in a video. Hey, Squish, how's it going? 12 out of 12 dad joke. Of course, Bottom Boy. Of course. I do my best, you know? Not seeing any Sika yet. What is rare for goats? So for the feral goats, there is albino and then there's black. And they're not called melanistic, they're just called black. But those are the two rare fur variations for the feral goats. Where's this red deer we just heard? Want to get a look at him. There's a female. So we got a hind right there. I don't see the stag though. Guess we'll wait for it to come through. If it gets close, we'll just use the longbow. I don't think I have the red deer collar with me though. I'll have to go back and get it eventually. There he is. That is the red deer right there. Kind of want to just smoke it right now. Wait. Oh. I thought that was melanistic for a second, but it's not. Oh, that was... that thing tricked me. That tricked me bad. I thought that was Mela. Yeah, I saw that. They've got the Steam sale going for Call of the Wild and all of its DLC. Absolutely awesome. They typically do sales around release dates, so perfect. How do you know if it's an albino and not white fur? As far as I know, there's really not any difference between them. So it is very hard to figure out if you actually have an albino goat. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was Squish that got an albino one. And it didn't look really any different than the white fur variation. I mean, the nose was maybe a little bit pinker, but they already have pink noses, so... it's kind of hard to tell them apart still. He turned! Why? Oh, man. Of course he'd turn. Of course he would turn, guys. That'd be my luck. Albino goats are a little pinky on the body, I guess. But they certainly take you by surprise. Yeah, sounds about right. Good to know there's at least a little bit of an indicator. But it doesn't sound like much. So it seems like it'll probably be a surprise most of the time that you find one. But that just makes it more exciting when you do get one. Although that's probably going to make it so I get one off of camera one of these days. I'm sure I'll just be shooting goats and then have one pop out of nowhere and I don't realize what it is, so I don't get the video footage of it. I'm sure that'll happen eventually. Yeah, I did see that, Adam. Hey, Chunky. Are there rares for the feral pigs? Yes, as far as I know, there is albino. That's the only one that's been confirmed, though. Somebody apparently got an albino one. Never seen anything else. Knowledge of albino mountain goats floored me. I know, right? Same. Crazy. What is rare for Sika? Just the albino. Sika just has albino. And they're extremely hard to find. I've only seen one since the release. And it was a little guy. Ah, man, Michael, that's rough. Hey, I mean, at least you can play more Call of the Wild, right? You got an excuse to play more Call of the Wild. Ah, yeah, TTV. That absolutely pains me to hear, too, considering how many trolls I've had. That is really unfortunate. Don't see those piggies. I want to go check the fallow deer spots down here. Oh, that's rough, Braxton. That's really rough. Shoot on a straw because I got nothing to do. Hey, Jackson. What did that straw ever do to you, man? What's your favorite rare? For me, it's 100% melanistic red deer. Absolutely love mellow red deers. They look so good. If I got a female albino sika, is that good, or are you just meaning the bucks? The females are just as rare, if not more rare, actually. I'd say that's probably more rare just because people don't shoot the females as much. So it's probably more rare to find the albino females than it would be the males. I mean, that's a solid fallow there. But since this is not our map, this is just a random one that we got into, I don't think it's really worth shooting that guy for respawns because we're not going to get any respawns out of it. I really want to see. There's something bigger here. We got a 3 there. Ooh, nice, Nina. That's insane. Melanistic lynx are so rare. I wish I could find good lynx, but I'm never able to find them, it seems. They always elude me. Every time I've gone out for lynx, I barely find anything good. I don't think I've even killed a level 8 one recently. Those things are just elusive. First diamond, 725 Harlequin duck. Nice, Tracy, that's awesome. Cannot find turkey on Te Awaroa, so I just on Silver Ridge. The turkey, they're weird. The places I primarily find them are kind of like along this river. Clear over to like this area. Like along this entire river is where I find the turkey. If you just like follow this road right here, there's a good chance we'll find quite a few. There's also a bunch of turkey like around this plains area down here. So that's where I typically find them. That is a lot of bucks. It's like 4 fallow bucks there. None of them are big. Nice, champion. That's awesome. That fog is the enemy. It is. It is. Yeah, we got a bunch of fog going on right now, too. Feels bad, Kyla. Job is the smallest it's been since the start of the play. Slacker clock starts early. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's probably nice to get a little bit of a break. Holy fallow. Man, I wish I had a herd of fallow that were like this. I don't think I have any zones that have this many bucks. What time is the best to start the river run? Usually around like 9 to 9:30. I typically do it at like 9:30 or 10, just because if you're running the river, chances are you're going to be going for fallow deer, and then if you go at the beginning of fallow deer time, then you won't be able to see any of the feral goats. If you started a little bit late, like 9:30 or 10, then you'll get feral goats along here too, so that is what I would suggest. But I'd say the best way to do it probably is start at the beginning of fallow deer time, hunt a bunch of the other spots the fallow deer go to, so like all these lakes up here, this lake down here, kind of like this shoreline here, and then once it hits like 10, follow the river, and you'll get feral goats throughout this stretch right here along with your fallow deer. I'd say that's probably the most efficient way to do it. Hey, Gil Clinton. How's it going? Think I missed your first message that you put. Ooh, hold on, that was a big boy. Oh, it's just a 4. Saw that big rack and I got excited. I mean, this guy's got crazy amounts of fallow on his map, to say the least. But none of them are, like, crazy. Best thing we've found is that guy right there. Yeah, we probably will shoot the 4 just because it is a nice one. Let me check what time it is, though. It's 9:51. If we shoot this guy and go claim him, it should be goat time by then. Smoked him. There we go. How's the fam jam? It's going good, man. It's going good. I had a really lucky multiplayer session last night. I'm excited to show you guys it. I'll have to start editing on that pretty soon. Especially since I won't be doing a video tomorrow because of the 12-hour stream. It's gonna be 12 hours of a Scarecrow stream, guys. It's gonna be awesome. Hey, Craig. Yeah, Casey, I was jealous of his fallow too, because my little melanistic is just a tiny level 3. And his is this nice looking level 4. Of course Johnny would get the good level 4 melanistic. Oh, it's fine, Jared. No worries. You still have a chance to watch the video itself. I was hoping that with all the fallow deer along this area we'd find something big, but sadly no. Unfortunately, I have not, Brandon. I'd love to get one, though. They're so awesome looking. Eventually, that's going to be a grind we go for. We've kind of already started a little bit. We did some lion hunting a little while ago. Yes, official. The melanistic kudu is rare. No need to repeat it, though. I can see it the first time. Just gotta give me time to read it, man. No, there's no new, great ones. It's still just whitetail. They already said that they would let us know when a new great one gets added, guys. They just wouldn't tell us what animal it is. That's what they meant by making it a surprise. The patch notes will say something like, great one added, but it won't tell us what species. So you guys will know the second that a new great one's added, because it'll say it in the patch notes. And I'm sure every content creator will be making a video about it. Yeah, no need to repeat, official. No need to repeat. I can see it. You just gotta give me a little while to respond. You gotta remember that stream is a little bit delayed. So there's a chance that it may be like 10 seconds after I answered it that it'll actually show up on stream. Jackson Rabel, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. Also, Streamlabs on point again. It came through before the thing popped up in chat. I'm actually surprised to see that Streamlabs is on time. But thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, George, we were just talking about what it'll be like when they add more. Nah, it's fine, Craig. No worries, man. I know there's quite a few of you that have said that you wish you could donate, but honestly, guys, the best way to support the stream is to just hit a like on it. Just leave a like on the stream. It's a massive support. How rare are piebald, bull, elk, and call the wild? They're pretty rare. They're not as rare as albinos and melanistic, but they're still hard to find. We should be getting some goats coming through here soon. Should be very soon. In fact, after we get this guy over here, we're probably going to go look for some goats. What map do you want me to play? I'd say go for Silver Ridge, CG. Silver Ridge is always a great map to get some diamonds on. Yes, I do watch Flinter, Brandon. Watch Flinter all the time. Nice, Jacob. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Congrats on that. Did I figure out how to make multi-mounts? Nice, Cody. I hope you made some pretty cool ones. Hey, there's a turkey. And, oh gosh. Please don't. Please no touch. Please no touch. This spot, they always do that. Every time I go over here. That's a beautiful, beautiful looking fallow deer though. 220.80. It's a solid buck. Not bad at all. That's a big one. Alright, let's go look for some feral goats. What gun am I using? That is the 303. And also, how's it going, Braxton? Hope you're having a good day. If you had one place to add in Call of the Wild, what would it be? I think that if I wanted to, like, if I had the ability to add a place into, Call of the Wild, it would 100% be some kind of desert location. I'd love it if we had, something like New Mexico or Arizona or Texas. Something where we can add some things like javelina and Coos deer. I think it'd be awesome to do like some Texas hog hunting. Official Devil, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. Hope you've been enjoying the stream. Thank you for helping support the stream. So here's some goats. Doesn't look like there's a ton here yet. Ooh, there's some more. Not a lot of them though. There's more. Hoping we can see a big level 5 pop out somewhere. We actually might get to take some with the longbow. Let's go up here. There, we're hidden now. I think if we change ammo type, we should be able to smoke them. You have to use the 350s, unfortunately. That's going to be a little rough, but I think we got that. If I could add a game bird, what would it be? Honestly, pheasant. I mean, that's like the generic answer to give, but pheasant really are the one that I want the most. They would be so much fun to hunt, and they're just beautiful birds. Favorite map? Te Awaroa, probably. Te Awaroa is my favorite map, and then maps like Layton and Cuatro Colinas and SRP are very close in second. Was that too far forward? It was. Guess I led him a little bit much, expecting him to continue walking. There's a bunch of nice 4s up there, but none of them are 5s, sadly. We should have a little more goats in here now, so we can probably spot a few more in hopes of maybe getting a level 5 over here. Yeah, we got a bunch of goats coming in now. Do you guys think we should get a different angle? Kind of feeling like getting a different angle to see if we're missing anything. Because we very well could be missing some. These goats hide very well around this lake. You know what? Is that albino? I think that might be. I kind of see that pink that you mentioned, Squish. That almost looks like it. I don't know, though. Do I have the Argus on me? I do. Let's take a closer look. Is this just a regular white one? I mean, I guess we'll find out soon. Either way, it's a nice looking 4, so should probably get it down anyway. Looks white or blonde to me. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that, but I don't know, the face looked a little bit different. I guess we'll see. Ooh, nice, Eli. Favorite animal? Red deer, by far. I love the red deer. Sika deer are a very close second, though. I think you're right. I think you're right, Johnny. This one is a blonde, I believe. Yeah, still big, though. 171. Not a bad kill. Solid goat. Let's go down here before somebody else does. I want to check this spot. Hey, Jeep family. How's it going, man? Yes, Gearman, they are. They're extremely hard to tell apart from the white ones, though. Same situation with the white mountain goats. It's very similar. They're so hard to tell apart, you almost never know that you even have one until you've killed it and claimed it. Nice, Lucas. That's awesome. Congrats. Beep beep indeed. So much red deer talk now because the red deer are amazing. Turkey trying to get in our way. Typical turkey, man. They just insert themselves into everything. And we got some goats here. I'm guessing some more probably spooked off, so we might want to look around here and see if there's maybe something over here. I don't see anything past these guys, though. Doesn't look like anything else spooked off, so I think we're fine. Let's go check these guys, though. Hey, UAV Jackson. Got my 4th diamond today. It was a level 2 Harlequin duck. Just messing around with the 22. Nice, Evan. That's awesome. Sometimes those are the best ones to get. Sometimes those are the best diamonds to get. When you're not expecting them and they just kind of pop out of nowhere. Makes it a lot more exciting when you don't expect it to be a diamond. Nice, Joello. Nice, man. I bet that was cool. Whoa, 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 hold on. That looked big. Wait a minute. I just saw something really big. Oh. There it is, just a 4. Got really excited for a second. I saw something huge. It's just a big 4. That's a little unfortunate. Still really cool, though. Alright, we got a couple more spots we can check for goats. You know, because of the fact that we're talking about how it's so hard to tell the difference between white and albino, I'm gonna shoot this just in case. Smoked him. Let's go check that guy out. Oh, no worries, Kyla, no worries. Alright, later, George. Hey, Huntress. So far, only got one rare piebald red deer. Haven't come across anything bigger than a level 3 on the other animals. Yeah, sounds about right. That's always how it goes, it seems. But that's still really cool. Piebald red deer is awesome. Uh, 218's not even a thing, fishy. Typical whitetail don't go to 218. They stop at 210 on Classic. .210 is max score. What range were you trying it at, Gearman? Because the issues that I was having was at like 300, 350 meters. 218 TTV? Jeez. That's crazy. I think my biggest Sika's like 216. That's wild. Yes, Brax and I watch both of them. And I have collabed with Casey quite a bit. We do lots of streams together. And then I've got a few videos with Kill Clinton in them too. Sadly, this server's not delivering as well as I was hoping it would. Unfortunately, there's not many big animals. So I think we're gonna hop servers now. I actually already have Braxton. I've got a video with Dee Dee. Could one of the mods link the video with Dee Dee in the chat? Since it seems like a lot of people have not seen that video. Maybe it was a bug and they fixed it with console release? I mean, maybe. I have yet to see any like patch notes or anything that say that though, so it's hard to tell. Connection has been timed out. Feels bad. Couldn't connect to that one. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Look at Billy gloating. That's funny. Have you noticed the 30.6 and 303 sound the same after the console update? I have not noticed anything like that. I mean, we could grab the 30.6 and compare them, but I have not noticed anything like that. Let's see, though. Let's see what you're talking about. Make sure nobody's next to us. Okay, 3 kilometers. I think we're good. No, they're different. They're definitely both different. They're similar, but they're not the same. Get our longbow back in there. Hey, Baroob, how's it going? How have you been? Hopefully you've been doing well. You haven't missed too much, Brandon. We didn't really get anything crazy. Oh, yeah, Tanner, that's rough. Don't understand why people do that either. The only thing I can think of is it has to be just a troll. Seems like the only reason that people would follow you around in the map. Hey, Paper, how's it going? We haven't had anything too crazy happen yet. Just a few basic goat kills, stuff like that. Honestly, this server's at a bad time also. That is not a good way to enter a chat, Brayden. Thank you, Zachary. Same to you, man. Same to you, my dude. Well, we can still go for some chamois. We got a little bit of time for them. Got for Honga. First Gemsbach I saw was a level 5 diamond. Scored 342 and I dropped her. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, Kyla. Pretty much. I don't know, Jackson. Somebody wanted attention, apparently. Shot a level 5 feral goat. Nice, man. Hopefully it's a diamond. You were, Johnny. You were faster. Yes, I do hunt IRL. Oh, you're playing right now? Gotcha, Kyla. You trying to chase down some of those Te Awaroa trophies? Ooh. Oh, I thought that was big for a second. Its little horns poking over looked decent. Some of those females' horns look really tall until you actually spot them. Just want a diamond fallow? I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. There's tons of good fallow spots. You should have tons of herds, which will definitely make it a little bit easier to find a diamond. There's a 2. Ooh, there's a bunch right there. 3. Another 2. Another 3. There's a 2. A 2. Alright, let's get out of the stand. We can't really see all the ones that I'd like to see. Blonde is about as easy to find as all the others. Most of the fur types are about the same rarity, except mixed and I believe black-brown are uncommon. And then albino and black are rares. Shot level 5 feral goat and it was a troll, so you're not alone. Yeah, man, the trolls are rough. Tons of trolls. Biggest deer IRL. Sadly, I've never been able to seal the deal on one. I've had a buck in my crosshair before, but couldn't get a clear shot on him. Start charging people to be untimed out. I feel like that would not be good in YouTube's eyes. Imagine though. Guys, do you think I should do some kind of like donation rewards during the 12-hour stream tomorrow? Like, let's say if somebody donates $10, they get to swap out a couple guns in my loadout or make me use a weapon I don't like. Something to make the stream interesting. Obviously, not all the stream is going to be on Call of the Wild, but during the Call of the Wild portion, I want to do some things to kind of like mix it up. Ooh, there we go. There's some more. Nothing great, though, it looks like. Yeah, sadly, no crazy good chamois spawns here on this one. Tomorrow's stream is going to start at 12 p.m. You guys like that idea? Because obviously, you don't have to donate at all. But for the people that want to, they're basically making it more entertaining for everybody else. I think that could be kind of cool. Potter Boy coming in with the super chat. I'd pay to make you go with no sights. Oh, man. We'll have to figure something else. Or we'll have to figure something out. Because I think that could make it interesting for sure. And maybe for like a high enough dono amount, I could make it so you get to choose like what I have to take the next diamond with. We could do some interesting stuff with that. I have a feeling you guys would torture me with like awful weapons though. I'd be getting like air rifle 357 and bows a lot, I feel. And the 45 Colt and guns like that. We'll do a variety of games. We're gonna be doing Call of the Wild, Classic, Tarkov, Phasmophobia, maybe some Hunting Sim too. And then probably a couple games that we've never played on the channel before. Use a 470 on a diamond. Oh, man. That would be amazing. I do want to get some more 470 diamonds for, like, the different buffalo species and lions and stuff like that. Mix things up a little bit, since we don't use the 470 too often. I think the only thing that I've killed on video with the 470 was a diamond Cape buffalo. Pretty sure that's the only thing I've ever killed on video with the 470. It's not quite Seeka time. We're probably gonna have to wait a little while. Carnivores? Oh man, Kyla. Do I have to? I don't feel like, after watching Flinter play it doesn't seem like it'd be that entertaining. Have to do Scribble? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We will see how it goes. I'm still not exactly sure how we're going to, like, what order we're going to do the games in. We're going to spend the first, like, 6 hours of the stream, first 5 or 6 hours of the stream, just doing solo games so that I can get a few hours to chat with you guys. And then at about the halfway mark, we'll start bringing in guests and doing some games with other creators and my mods and stuff like that. So hopefully everybody will be available tomorrow to jump into voice chat at some point. Because I would love it if we could get Johnny, Kyla, Kill Clinton, as many people as we can into the voice chat. Do something similar to like the last dating advice stream. Although it won't be dating advice this time, but you guys know what I mean, getting a bunch of people into chat while we're playing Classic. Because I feel like Classic's the perfect game to do that. Yes, mixed goats are good. That is an uncommon fur type. So if you can get a big mixed goat, that's a really cool trophy. Don't see anything here. Hey, McHunter, how's it going? I will donate to sponsor you to see how many red deer and sika you can pile up on a beach at south of, or at the lake south of Kakahut. That would be actually kind of cool. See how many we can get. I think that would be... I think we could definitely do that if we kept, like, resetting the time so that they move around. Then we just keep smoking them as they come in. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, we could have some really cool stuff with that. So, I think I will get, like... I'll set up, like, a pinned message during the stream or something that'll basically say that certain amounts of donos or whatever can choose what I do in Call of the Wild. Get to choose what type of stuff I have to use, what animals that I hunt, challenges and stuff like that. Just so we can make it interesting. What time does the stream start? It'll start at 12:12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So same time the stream starts normally, just like 12 minutes later. Just because memes. You shoot everything you see? Pretty much. Can't wait for my birthday for breakfast. I get my own half-gallon of chocolate, milk, and waffles. Nice paper, that's awesome. Sounds delicious. There's a fallow. So it looks like the fallow are finally coming in. We can kind of look around the area for some fallow deer. Defibrillator. Oh my. Why would definitely autocorrect to defibrillator? That's a little bit weird. That's hilarious though. Grab this little black and gold piggy. A little bit below gold. Solid level 3 though. Change the time to 8. No. Why? 8's not even a good time. Well, we're going back then, I guess. 8's literally like one of the worst times. It's half hour before Sika drink, and it's like half hour before the chamois end their drink time. That's like the worst time that they could have possibly picked. Well, we'll keep trying some other ones then. There's no melanistic feral goat, but there is a variation that's called black that is rare. Oof. Hey, Buckslayer, you haven't missed anything yet. Just a few decent level 4 goats, pretty much is all you've missed out on. Nothing too crazy. Let's run the river for some Sika. Ah, got you, Johnny. I typically start at 9, and then I run the river and hit up a couple of the lakes, and once it becomes feral goat time, I start hunting goats. Yeah, for sure, Buckslayer. The mule deer are definitely a lot more fun to hunt now that they're fixed. Ben Allard coming in with the super sticker. Thank you, man. Fist bump. If I had a camera right now, I'd fist bump the camera, but I can't because I don't have one. But thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. Absolute legend. Best feral goat spot? Probably up here. These lakes up here are fantastic. Primarily the top one. You can get a herd kind of like right here, but this entire lake is just feral goats all around it. And then also this stretch of the river has quite a few goats. It's 9:20, so we should have Sika deer at their drink zones. Fist bump the mic? I mean, I feel like that would hurt your guys' ears. I don't think I'll do that. Seems like a bad idea. Fist bumping the mic. Oh my. Want to grind moose, but I just don't have the confidence. Are you on Xbox, Ethan? Because the moose did get fixed with the Te Awaroa patch, so if you're on PC or Xbox, then you should have a decent chance of finding a diamond. There's a Sika. Little Sika deer. Oh, there we go. Some more. All females, though. That is slightly unfortunate. Do it? No, I can't, man. Best place for feral pigs? Well, for what I've seen, this lake right here is really good for drink time. So if you're hunting the drink time of them, which is... See if this guy's got a drink zone. Yeah, he doesn't have a drink zone, but it's like... I think 3:30 to 6:30. And this lake is really good for feral pigs while they're drinking. And then if you're wanting to hunt them in feeding or resting zones, all around this lake, like all of the area around here, is really, really good for them. Along with up here, you can get some drink zones along the river, or ocean, I guess. You can get some drink zones along there, along with some feeding and resting zones in the trees. A lot of good spots. Yeah, those are all just female Sika. Unfortunate. Oh gosh. Fist bump Mike or hunt settlers the whole stream. Oh my. Hunting settlers for more than 0 minutes is torture, so... Oh my gosh. Things you do to me, guys. Hunt settlers the whole stream. Come on, Cole. Ooh, nice, Brandon. That's awesome. Settlers is the best, though? Far from it, Billy. Far from it. Settlers is a poor excuse for a map. Got my personal best elk there. I mean, still doesn't make the map good. You can get lucky on the worst maps. Getting Settler Creek's travel missions done? Oh gosh, Jacob. Please, no. I live in Oregon, Evan. Turns out that even if I kind of bugged and I got the thing twice, can't actually keep it for the second time. That's interesting. Wait, I'm confused, Archie. What did I miss? What message did I miss before that? It's got to be another message to go with that. Not seeing any Sika deer. This server actually seems like it's pretty heavily hunted. I mean, the host is level 8. I feel like he's not the original host, though. Because this map's got so many need zones found on it. Just look at that. There's no way this is a level 8's map. There's so many need zones everywhere. Oh, wow. I didn't know red deer fed up here. Yeah, there's red deer feeding zones all over this area. Turkey, too. I did not know there was so many red deer feed zones. Nobody knows yet. Nobody knows the release date for PS4. They have not announced it. If I knew, I'd let you know, guys. Believe it or not, BZ Hub is actually the one that inspired me to start up my channel. Because I saw that he was able to still grow a YouTube channel with all of there already being like a bunch of big Call of the Wild creators like Zaggy and Flinter and DD, and seeing him being able to grow his channel it gave me that boost of confidence of like, if he can do it, I can do it too, you know? If he's able to grow a channel with there already being a bunch of like big names like Flinter and DD that have their channels, then, you know, I can build a channel too. So that's kind of what inspired me to start mine up. I don't think I've ever told anybody that, so there you guys go. BZ Hub was my inspiration for starting up my channel. Hey Habs, hey Harley. And Parenti, how you all doing? 1337. Ah, man, all these servers are like just barely too late. What is it with Te Awaroa and nobody hunting at the drink times of any of the species? Yeah, that does suck, Tanner. It does suck for sure. Fun facts with Scarecrow? Pretty much. Okay, this is at 7 a.m. Can maybe find some chamois. Hey, Blizzy, how's it going? Yeah, Archie? Welcome back, Braxton. Favorite map, weapon, and animal? Te Awaroa, 6.5, and red deer. There you go. All of my favorites. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big female chamois. That's actually a really big female. We might have to take that out. 52 to 59. That upper estimate is over diamond. So there's a chance that it could be one. For those of you that don't know, females can make diamond for the chamois. So if this makes diamond, that would be awesome. Should stop fleeing in just a second. Then we'll be able to get a shot into it. Here we go. Smoked it. Let's go. Hopefully that thing will make diamond. I know they can, but we will see. I don't know if it's the level 3s that can make diamond or if there's 4s. I don't know if females can get to level 4, but guess we'll have to see. But I know for a fact that people have said that females make diamond. I mean, yeah, if the whitetail were fixed, I'd definitely play Leighton more. If the whitetail were working properly, I would be grinding for the great one right now, most likely. Nice, tall boy, that's insane. That actually is the biggest one I've heard of, tall boy. 339 was the one that I had seen, or was the biggest I had seen previously. Can't afford the map, which is kind of sad, and my internet isn't good enough to play online, but it's cool because Scare makes vids on it. Nice, James Bond. That sucks that you're not able to play it, but I'll continue providing awesome Te Awaroa content to at least make it so you can see the map as much as possible. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. I'm excited to see what it'll score. Definitely one of the biggest females we've ever shot, so got high hopes for this one. Go ahead and find a spot where we can actually claim it, and 5260. It was on the lower end of that estimate, sadly. That's still a big female chamois. Really big. Honestly, it seems like chamois are the most elusive diamond for us. We have so much trouble finding good chamois. And then Kill Clinton like nails big chamois all the time. That's a lot of chamois there. Just none of them are too impressive, sadly. What do you guys think? Should we go check our map or should we continue jumping multiplayer servers? Don't see anything here. Lots of chamois though. Like there's so many chamois here. Check yours, your map, check your map, multiplayer, check yours, your map. Okay, we'll go check our map, guys. Let me spot those first. I just saw more move in. Okay, never mind. It wasn't actually some new ones. Yeah, let's go to our map. See if we can find anything good there. That's up to you, Johnny, if you want to. While we're waiting for that, we'll hunt here still. Change the time. We'll go like 6. Map is so beautiful. I love it. Actually, let's start up here. We'll hunt this lake and then go to the other one. Hey, AEW. What time am I starting the 12-hour stream? 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. Let me actually... Let's just pin Billy's message. There we go. Now it'll be right there in the pinned message. There we go. Ooh, 51 to 58. That's another big one. Let's get a close-up of that. I mean, it looks to have more curl than the other one. Maybe, guys? Maybe we'll get lucky with this one? Ooh, nice, Jacob. That's awesome. It's a big Mela, too. That's really nice, Jacob. Okay, that's the big 3. There we go. We got it. Beautiful. Should go down soon, and yeah, it just did. Nice. Nice, tall boy. Ooh, guys, we are 1 like away from 100 likes. 1 like away. 5250. That's exactly the same score as the one that we got on that last multiplayer server. Alright, let's try to kill a few more chamois off here. I eventually need to put up a stand so that we can actually kill more of them without having to worry about deleting the zone. Ooh, that's a big 4. Definitely want to smoke that 4. And probably the one next to it, too. Alright, that should be good. It's not behind anything as far as I can tell. Oh, man. That other one was in front of it. I thought it was behind it. One of them just died. I'm not sure which one that was, though. Oh, man. Poor gecko. Wait, what did I miss about a gecko? I'm gonna have to scroll back up. Spent so much money on my dang gecko this month. She needs to be better at being alive. Aw, man, squish. Poor little gecko. Nice strats. Thank you for that, my dude. Oh, hello there. All these chamois just trying to run me over. It's always the chamois. They always try to do that. It's like they have it out for me. I think that's a little mellow guy right there. Which those aren't too rare, but... actually, yeah, it probably is a mellow, because we didn't kill all those mellows last time. Although it could just be a dark brown, or whatever that darker color is, because that dark one that we just looked at, that's definitely not a mellow, but it looks like it in the shadows, so I'm guessing that might be what that other one is. See if we can find... Oh yeah, it is just a darker fur variation. They look so close to mellow when they're in the shadows. What's the hunting pressure look like? We should be okay. See if we can find the one we smoked. Should be really close to right here. Oh, yeah, that looks like blood right there. Yeah, there we go. Nice, Kyla. Did you get all the special stuff from the missions? Obviously, don't spoil it in chat, but did you get them? Everything looks mellow in the shadows? True. There it is. I think that's the male. Yeah, level 4, scoring 50. Brown fur type. I do like this fur type. It's cool. Hopefully we can find some bigger ones, though. 'Cause that's nice, but I'd like to get a monster today if we could. But the chamois seem to hate me, so we'll see if we can make that happen or not. Chamois have been the most elusive for me. Actually, I take that back. Feral pigs have. We have yet to get a diamond on the live servers. We got one during the early access period, but haven't since then. Did the bullet go through him? Or her? The bullet went through that one, guys. Oh my. That's interesting. And that one's just wounded, it looks like. Oh, we hit him again. Hopefully he'll go down from that. That thing doesn't die. Okay, good, that one is. I was gonna say. There we go. If a joke message was deleted, then apparently it wasn't funny. Changed my mind? Yeah, pretty much. If it got deleted, then it wasn't, it didn't make anybody laugh. I didn't even see what it was, though, so let me see before, Oh, we weren't talking about yours, James, I don't think. It was somebody else's. See, that's the hashtag we need, like AEW just did. That's the type of hashtag we need. What's the best gun for the feral goats? I've been using the 243 because I've had some accuracy issues with the Mosin, but technically the Mosin is the strongest gun that can be used on them, so I'd say go with the Mosin or the 243. Mosin's not as accurate as it used to be, but it's got more power. I think we smoked that one near here. Should be super close. Yeah, there it is. Right there. Poor little chamois. Well, it's because of the whole thing that started that, James Bond. The whole, like, real-life stuff that started that type of, hashtag, you know? Otherwise, it wouldn't be an issue. But it's because it's a controversial thing that it's related to, you know? So it's just better not to, do that type of stuff. And AEW, you don't have to insert into every conversation the mods have with somebody. It's fine, man. Just let them handle it. It's fine, my dude. Ooh, feels bad, tall boy. Sounds about right, though. Since you watch my streams, you're bound to be hitting spine shots. Nice, Kyla, that's awesome. Let me know how you like the 303. It's a pretty awesome rifle. Fox with a bow paper? That's nuts. How rare are piebald fallows? They're relatively rare. They're harder to find than most of the piebalds would be. I guess the best way to put it is they're more common than albino and melanistic fallow, but they're a lot harder to find than piebalds of other species. So they're definitely rare. That was like an extremely long and convoluted way of saying that they're pretty rare, but there you go. Oh yeah, for sure, Johnny. I mean, it would make sense too. Just because of the kind of rifle that the 303 is, it would make sense that it would be good at long-range shooting. Oh, wait, there we go. Chamois. Ooh, there's a leucistic. Just a small one, though. Really wish they had actually fixed them to make them rare, but it really seems like they didn't. Lots of small chamois. Our chamois luck has not been good today, which is pretty typical, honestly. Every time I hunt chamois, we barely find anything. We've only got one diamond. Huh? Back to the Hyperion. At least with this scope I know where to aim at range. Where'd that little guy go? Oh, there we go. There's the chamois. We can get it to turn. Actually, it's still behind trees, I think. Nailed it. Question is, was that vitals? That was. I think. Might have been spine. Okay, that one was good. So we were aiming too high before. Well, we probably killed at least one of those, hopefully, I think. I mean, true, Archie. I guess I am lucky to at least have one. And it was a good fur type, so I've got that going for me too, I guess. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but in the patch notes for the PC patch, which I'm assuming that also went out on Xbox, the chamois are now able to be put on smaller plaques. So we can actually put them on the small plaques now instead of being limited to only the deer plaques. Nice, Degan, that's awesome. No, 303 is nowhere near the 270. 303's got more power than the 30-06 does. 303 has the exact same penetration and one more expansion than the 30-06. Okay, yeah, there's definitely... Oh, we were 0 to 300. Well then. Alright. Oof. I was 0 to 300. I was about to say, the power of the 303 is much better, and then blast that little chamois, but that went far from how I expected it to. No, it wasn't a tree tall boy. I was zeroed for 300, so it went above him. Unfortunately. Oh, it didn't, Bubbles? Yeah, Squish, I agree. It was awful. It made no sense. It made absolutely no sense. But now we can actually put them on the plaques that they actually look good on. We should be getting close to some blood tracks. Actually, there's some right there. Perfect. Medium bleed rate. Oh gosh, Archie. Gotta let your cat know that that's yours. Oh man, Ethan. That sounds like Kill Clinton with the goats. He was smoking feral goats with a 303 constantly when it first came out. That's funny though. Those poor coyotes, man, what did they do to you? What did they do to get smoked by a 303? I don't think that's one of the ones that we hit vitally. Yeah, I don't think so. It does look like we hit that one twice though, so it might die. Because this is a no organs hit right here. And then I think this one up here said no organs hit, and then we also have that right there. Yeah, that was a second hit on it. We should have another dead one then. We have enough hunting pressure at least for it to be at least 2. We're gonna lose the tracks, of course, now. We got these tracks though, and that's our chamois up there. Excuse me, guys. My gosh. Allergies are kicking in. You guys know what that means. More voice cracks. 712. Are there any other chamois spots? I believe right here. It was, Archie. I even, like, leaned away from the mic and looked in the opposite direction, and it still came through. That was a crazy sneeze, though. But that's what happens when you're allergic to, cats and dogs, and pollen, and freshly cut grass. All things that I'm around all the time. So, yeah. Big oof. I don't see any chamois here. That is odd. Oh gosh, B-boy. Then why do you have cats? 'Cause I love them. Cats are amazing. I will gladly be slightly allergic to have a pet that I love, you know? Because the way I see it is the comfort and joy from having a pet that you love greatly outweighs the allergies, you know? Where could we go now? Probably... We'll probably start on the river, now that the fallow deer will be out. Yeah, it's not fun, Habs. Grass allergies are like one of the worst ones, because you're almost always around grass. You mean weed? Oh, man. Christmas Tree Lake? Wait, which one? Oh, this is what it's... Oh, that's what it's called now? I did not know that. I had not given this lake a name, so... Perfect. Christmas Tree Lake. What is this, then? I'm just gonna call it Boomerang. We're just gonna call it Boomerang. Boomerang with, an extra piece. I don't know. But, like, this part looks kind of like a boomerang. So to make it easy, we could just call it Boomerang. Oh, that's what you called it too, Johnny? That's amazing. Great minds think alike. It's not a slingshot, AEW. That doesn't look anything like a slingshot. I mean, hold on. Maybe Wishbone? Maybe it could be called like Wishbone. There's honestly a few names we could call it. Deformed Boomerang. Ooh, feels bad, Nina. Looks like one of the shapes in Lucky Charms cereal. Oh, you're right, it kind of does. We could call it Lucky Lake then. Lucky Lake, Wishbone, Boomerang. They're all good ones that we could maybe use. Crippled Boomerang. Holy. Oh my gosh. Nice, Evan. That's awesome. We shall wait a couple minutes to, oh, there it is. I just looked there. There was no fallow deer there, was there? I just looked there. Alright, guys, well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna real quickly go grab another drink. Alright guys, we're back. Yeah, MIA guys, missing in action. That's what MIA means. MIA is missing in action. Alright, well now that we're back, let's go ahead and smoke this. Did we get that? No. I think we were too low on that first shot. Feels bad. Oh well. I was gonna say, I got that immediately, Kyla. I immediately knew what you meant by that. Everybody else was confused though. Which I don't blame them. Entertainer and educational channel. I try, I do my best, you know. Oh my gosh, Mac. Sounds like a cat. Sounds like a cat to me. Typical kitty cat. Bottom Boy's advice for Diamond Sika. Guys, if you didn't know, I recently made a community post, actually just this morning right before I started the stream, linking my Sika deer guide. So if you guys have not checked that out, be sure to check out the Sika guide. Because I go over, I think, 37 different drink zones for Sika deer. And so if you're having trouble getting Sika, that's the place to look. Tons of info packed in there. The good thing about the Sika is they are limited to pretty much just one side of the map, so it's not too hard to be able to hunt a lot of zones in a short amount of time. There we go. Awkward, let me check it out. Yeah, Kyla. I expected you of all people to have seen it by now. What is this? I'm just kidding. There's another male. Big male. Not really, but it's a male. And that's all that we really need. Got those two to claim there. We will smoke this other male from the stand and then claim these and try to get a couple more spots, then we'll fast travel over. He's literally just drinking next to his fallen brethren. Very interesting drinking choice. My first diamond was a 951 red deer. Yeah, how could you, Kyle? Exactly, how could you? That's just what cats are for, I guess? Pretty much. Cats are very strange sometimes. Shoot the turkey with the 303. Oh man, that turkey would be literally nothing left. Is there a way to get notifications from community posts? Sadly, no, Ethan. There is no way to do that. I wish that we could set it up like that, but sadly, nope. That's a new zone. Nice. Smoking lots of fallow. And it's 10:13 now, so the goats should be coming in. I really forget that I'm still at work at this time. Yeah, you typically are, Squish. You typically are gone at this time, for sure. That's a strange looking female. Ooh, that's a good 4. That is a 4 to be proud of. Absolutely smoked him. Let's go, guys. We got a really good shot on that one. Kind of surprised we hit it. I think we can just fast travel now. This is a stream, Danny. This is a stream. This is not a premiere. The premiere was this morning. This one is a stream. Well, I don't see any goats yet. However, that's a heavy turkey. So close. There we go. Smoked it. Alright, let's get the ATV and start claiming everything. I get trapped by the premiere. Yeah. I only do the premieres, like, every once in a while. Pretty much if it's a video that I am excited for, then I'll do a premiere to kind of build hype. But there's always just one video a day, so if there's already been a premiere, you can guarantee that the next one you see is a live stream. That is a strange fallow. Very strange, to say the least. And 197 on that guy right there. Yeah, Johnny. Seems like that's how it's been for a lot of people. Pretty much, Huntress. So many fallow everywhere. Do you not like the snow, Squish? I could have swore you didn't mind snow. Guess not. I mean, we did a classic video today, Corn. But, of course, we'll do more in the future. Absolutely loathe snow? Oh no. Everybody else here loves the snow. I'm kind of like in between. Like, I don't mind the snow. I think it's beautiful. But like, whether we get it or not, it's whatever, you know? I believe it's because Squish is on PC, Danny. Because if you're on PC, you can just have 2 different browser tabs open with both streams open. Makes it so you can multitask pretty well. Alright, let's go check this fallow zone over here. Then we will head to that top lake and check out some goats. I have to love the snow where I live. Yeah, Clack6. Where do you live anyway? Is it like Canada or someplace super snowy? Oh, actually, that would make sense why you don't like the snow, Squish. I forgot, you've got snow all the time because of that. How could I forget? Okay, do your stream on my left monitor and Casey's on my right. Nice, Danny. Nice, nice. Oh wow, Huntress. That's crazy. Ah, no. I didn't realize that one had noticed us. What am I looking at? That is a tiny fallow. Oh my. Think we hit low on that guy. Oh, gotcha, corn. Nice, man. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Ooh. Just dropping fallow left and right. 303 is so good for them. Oh my gosh. No, I'm zeroed at 300. I was 0 to 300 on those longer range ones. Smoked him. Do we have any more? Oh, yes, we do. A little low on that guy. There we go. I think that actually hit him good. Just fallow deer everywhere. This lake is always so good for them. Female there. It seems like a solo female though, so let's just delete that. Just fallow deer everywhere. Every time I look around the lake, there's more. Holy. Red cinnamon teal is not rare. I think they're an uncommon. Are we good? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Let's go claim them all now. 303 is probably better than M1. The M1's got a faster follow-up shot, but the 303 has a little more expansion, so it drops things quicker. Nice, James. Yeah, I've had a couple of my diamonds from here. Guys, I can't believe tomorrow's the 12-hour stream already. Crazy. I'm excited for it. We're gonna be doing so much stuff during the stream. $180.40. Nice, always outdoors. That's awesome. Congrats, man. What does no cap mean? It depends. If you mean like no caps, that means don't type in capital letters. But if you mean no cap, I guess that just means that you're not lying, is basically what it roughly means. Like if you were to say like I got a great one, no cap, that basically just means I got a great one, man, I'm not lying. That's pretty much what it would mean. Crow speaks the lingo of the cool kids. Something, Billy. Something. What time will it be in Scotland? I'm actually not sure, Huntress. I'm going to be starting at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and then going for 12 hours. So, I mean, regardless of what time it'll be, you'll probably get to see part of the stream at least, since I'm going to be going for a full 12 hours. I don't know if somebody could do the quick, like, conversion on Google. You can probably just pull up Google and type in like Pacific, it'll be like 12:12 Pacific Standard Time to whatever your time zone is, and it should convert it for you on Google. Nice, Blitz. I'd say probably the 300 corn, just because it also is used for some missions. The 9.3 is a little bit of a better gun than the 300, but the 300 has more versatility just because it's used for missions. That would be my suggestion. But it really depends. If you don't care about missions, then 9.3 is the stronger gun. And it's got a wider range of animals that you can hunt with it. Alright, let's go after some goats now. Everybody look at the like button. Just look at it, Kyler? You just want us to look at the like button? I don't think it's going to do anything if we just look at it. You guys got to smash that like button in order for it to actually do something. "3 p.m. on East?" Yes, indeed. It'll be 3:12 on East Coast. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Which also reminds me, if any of you are enjoying the stream and haven't already subscribed, consider doing so. Going to be doing a 12-hour stream tomorrow. And I'm super excited. Super excited for it. Goats, goats, goats. Lots of goats. Probably nothing special, though. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Nothing crazy. So far, at least. My typical feral goat luck. We'll smoke like a few of the 4s if we can get good views of them. You know, just because I want to get them down quick, and none of these are diamonds or anything, we're just going to smoke them with the 303. Let's go get in the tree stand for these other ones so we don't get too much hunting pressure. A baby workout? What's that, Kyla? Oh, really, Corn? It happens, man. I mean, sometimes because a lot of times if you watch a creator, you'll get recommended a lot of their videos, so sometimes you just don't realize that you're not subscribed because you're still getting shown their content. So that is completely understandable, man. That's happened to me a few times with people too. And sometimes YouTube unsubscribes you, so you do occasionally need to make sure that you're still subscribed to people when you watch them. Because sometimes YouTube will bug out and unsubscribe you from people. Oh, that poor thing. That poor thing dropped so hard. Oh my gosh. Kind of feel bad for it. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is definitely not a Flinter's stream, but I do get told that I sometimes sound like him. I don't think I do, but I've heard a few people say that, so I can see the confusion. But honestly, what I would do, man, to get your elk, I would just set the time to elk drink time and search all of the water around the area where you found the tracks. And if you can't find anything around there, expand your search to other bodies of water. That's probably the best way to do it. Just go to drink time and keep looking around the area at all the different water locations. Oh, got you, bottom boy. I was confused. Wait. Or are you memeing too? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure who that is, Corn. Not sure who that is. Yes, albino Sika are rare. They're extremely rare, actually. Baby workout equals a short workout. Got you. That makes more sense. Really, Parenti? That's funny. Where did we smoke that one? It was right here. There he is. There's this little guy. My favorite fur type. I'm so sad that every time I found a level 5 one, they end up just trolling me. So sad. I do remember you, Dylan, I do remember you. When you're training a baby to be a bodybuilder. I mean, sounds about right, man. We training babies to be bodybuilders now? Have you guys ever seen, like, pictures of, like, the world's strongest baby? There's legit, like, I can't remember where it is. I think there's a baby in, like, Japan or something like that that actually has, like, some really big muscles. And he's, like, 1 or 2 or something like that. It's crazy. Hey, Clutch Up, how's it going, man? Yeah, Blitz, that's how it is for me, man. I think my second goat was a diamond, and then the other 15 that I've had were trolls. So if that gives you any idea, definitely not common to find diamond goats. The thing for the goats is, level 5s are common, diamonds are not common. It's really hard to get a diamond. There we go. White, brown. White, brown, feral goat. Are Sika done? No, they're not. We still have time. Gotcha, Archie. That makes more sense. Makes more sense when you think about it like that. If we end up finding ourselves a big Sika, like a diamond one today, I'm going to take it with the longbow because a while back, for some reason I can't remember who it was, but somebody donated asking for a Sika deer longbow hunt. So if we find a diamond one, I really want to take it with the longbow. It's the least I can do since I promised I would do that. So whenever we find ourselves a level 5 Sika, we will try to take it with the longbow if we can. If it's in multiplayer though, that might be difficult. But if we find it on our map, that should be pretty doable. There's a spotted Sika. that a red-spotted Sika? I think it is. I want to get a good view on that. I want to spot it just to see how big it is. Just a 2. See if we can get into the stand and then smoke them. There's the Bree. Started hunting with the bear claw recently and it's pretty fun. Yeah, the bows are a lot of fun. They're pretty good. Especially now with the reduced hunting pressure. They're great. There we go. Got those 2 down. Oh yeah, the Isle's pretty cool. Not really my kind of game, but it is a very good game, you know. Oh, I don't think I've ever had them drinking right here. That's cool. Never had them here. Get him to move. Come on, move out of there. Don't just stand in one place. Of course they're both behind a tree. They both stop perfectly behind a tree. Oh gosh. Well, that's great. Anything else over here that we can smoke? I mean, there's that guy. And he is now dead. Alright, it's good enough. We got 4 of them. Who wants rain? Not me. We got enough of it. Bows and bow collars, tree stand, Te Awaroa loadout. I mean, yeah, you technically can. I mean, you need 22 for the turkey, though. But yeah, that is a solid loadout for them. I don't really like the Mosin right now, though. I feel like it's not as reliable as it used to be. Did we get that? No, we didn't. Oof. Well, let's go grab them. Ooh, nice, James. That's awesome. What's my farthest shot? 413 meters is my farthest vital hit. Hey, Smash, how's it going? Farthest shot is 486 yards on Quattro. Jeez, Johnny. That's insane. .402 is pretty far, Clack 6. That's pretty far. There's the little spotted guy, and this one is another spotted guy. I love the spotted Sika. The spotted and red spotted are so cool. Check the river now. Real quickly check it in case we have a few that are still at their zones. It's past their drink time, but occasionally you can catch them leaving. So if we can catch them leaving, it doesn't look like it though. Looks like we're too late. Feels bad. 11:55. Bit late on that, but it's worth a check. Let's see if we got any goats along here now. Wait, who beat you, Kyla? I think I missed that part. Oh my gosh. There we go. It's this herd again. This has been my best herd for producing level 5s. That's crazy. It seems like every time I do a couple runs here, this is the zone that spawns a 5. And I don't want to jinx myself, but those horns look alright. Maybe there's a chance of this being a good one. I don't know, though. We've had such bad luck with goats ever since the map released that I don't really have my hopes up. See if we can get him to stop moving. Oh, never mind. Those horns don't look good. When he turned, that didn't look nearly as good. This guy's got to be a troll. There's no way. No way that he's diamond. This has to be a troll. But he's a dead troll. So we got that going for us at least. That's my luck though. We always find quite a few 5s and they're all trolls. Something makes me wonder if they did that on purpose with the goats. Made it so that 5s were common, but getting an actual diamond one isn't common. Because if you think about it, that does give you guys like some more excitement when you see a level 5, and then even more excitement when it actually makes diamonds. So it would kind of make sense. You think 207 D-man, 194, 199, 196. Yeah, it's got to be a troll. Is a troll if you know in advance it's a troll? Yeah, it's still a troll. Because a troll's just a max level animal that, that doesn't make diamond. So yeah, it's still a troll. It's gonna be 0.1 below diamond. Oh, I hope not, Danny. That would be crushing. Do you think they respawn diamonds? I mean, sometimes. The ones that most commonly will respawn as diamonds are gonna be like your max weight estimates. It doesn't really matter if it's like a 4 or a 5, but they'll both have a chance. You can technically have a level 5 spawn from like a level 3 if you get lucky, you know? Because a lot of it comes down to just randomness. Yeah, exactly, Blitz. It is. That's what I've been going by ever since the early access portion. I noticed that almost immediately that they had some issues with the pointy ones. But let's see. See how it is. I just don't think this is the big horns. I think this is the horns that are one below it. Look at that. There's not nearly as much curl and length to these. This one's going to be under 200. I'm calling it right now. This thing is sub 200. Yeah, 185. Holy. That is a terrible troll. 185. Are you kidding me? How is this guy even a level 5? Wow. That's ridiculous. Ah! Te Awaroa hates us. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Well then, I've had bigger European rabbits pretty much, Ty. Pretty much, man. Crazy. Ooh, that's a mixed. Let's smoke Mr. Mixed right here. Honestly, I'm more excited about that than I am the 5. Big troll indeed. We need more people to spam the troll emote. Everybody that's a member, spam that troll emote. Haven't seen a mixed yet? Really, Squish? That actually surprises me, because they're semi-common. They're like an uncommon fur type. I mean, yeah, Squish, but when it's emotes, it's different, you know? That's what the emotes are meant for. Hopefully this one's actually going to be a decent one. It looked like the smaller horns for level 4, so... Yeah, this guy's a small level 4, but still a mixed goat. They look cool regardless. 146.70. We've already got some bigger ones in the lodge, so we're not going to tax it. But still really cool. Fish Sticks. Thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. Love your videos. Keep it up. Thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Glad that you enjoy. Plenty more content to come. Hope you've been having a good day and enjoying the stream. Mystic Candle. My gosh, Float Goat. Poor Gandalf, what did he do to you? I don't know, Paper. I don't know. I'm not sure what's Chamois actually sound like in real life. Oh, nice, Squish. That's insane, actually. I don't think I've ever killed a max weight red deer. Which is funny, because that's my favorite species. And it's probably one of the few that I have not killed a max weight one. I don't think I have, at least. If you guys remember me ever killing a max weight one, I would love to know, but I don't think I have. Yes, Claxic, it is. As of now, it is. 6.5 comes with Quattro Colinus. Good old Quattro. Alright, we're getting close to where we should be able to see the next herds of goats. Lost what, Caden? Jeez, Blitz. That's insane. That's fine, Archie. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Walking around the new map and all I'm hearing is Barrique Screech. That is like one of the most accurate things I've seen. TTV. That's a lot of goats. Wait. They're all the same colors too. We got black and white, we got white, we got the light brown, and then the regular brown. I don't think I've ever seen a herd that looks like this. Wow, that means literally all of our respawns have come back as the same colors. That's so strange. I can't say I've ever had that before. Usually they're much more mixed. The last time I came through here, I killed probably like 7 or 8 goats, and it looks like they all came back as the same colors. That's funny. Kinda cool, though. Oh, these guys aren't with them. I mean, that makes more sense. These guys aren't even with that herd. That's funny, though. My gosh. Got a 3 there. Doesn't look like anything crazy. Let's go ahead and smoke a few of these males. I have a herd like that? You do, Kyla? I've never seen them be like this with just like the same colors. That's kind of cool, though, I gotta say. Let's just smoke them with the 303. Got a couple there. No, gotta reload. They can be albino, Danny. Squish has actually got an albino one before. So I've seen an actual albino one. Think we should have got him. Ooh, there we go. That smoked him. And yeah, I agree, the brown fur type is kind of ugly. Not a fan of it. It looks too pink, like... Oh, that's what you meant, Caden. Gotcha. That's what you meant. That's rough, man. That's really rough. Almost mad reading the thing. Can I make it? I think we'll make it eventually if we keep pushing. How can you know if it's albino? It's not easy. Very minor subtle differences, like a little bit more pink. That's about all you're going to notice. Just a tiny bit more pink compared to the regular white ones. So it's very hard to tell the difference. That one we can smoke. There we go. Don't really care about getting full score on them since they're just 3s and 4s, so we're just using the 303 on them, smoking some goats with it. Reddit slash I had a stroke. I mean, I guess with the white ones, you can kind of see it's not completely white. They do have, like, little hints of brown in their face, maybe? So maybe that's going to be the determining factor on whether or not it's an albino or a white. Maybe they don't have that kind of discoloration throughout some of their fur. That's all that I can think of, really. Yeah, I wonder, Squish. It might be cool to see one. Hopefully we can find one soon. Voodoo horns for Call of the Wild Goats. Oh my. Nice, paper. Oh yeah, it is time for Bree to head to work, so I'm gonna take a couple minutes to go say goodbye to her. Let me find that goat real quick. There it is. We'll claim this goat and then start walking towards the next area. Later, Dylan. Alright, I'll be right back now, guys. We're gonna auto walk over there. Alright. Oh gosh. What a time to come back. Holy. That could have been bad. Oh man. That could have been really bad, guys. The timing on that. We almost took a swim, but it's okay. We made it. Alright, where did we get that goat? Let's see. It's right up here, it says. There's the blood. And there's the goat. And there's another goat. Looks like we got both of them pretty quickly. Oh, how do we get this? How did we manage that? We smoked a female somehow. I was aiming at this guy. Oh gosh, that poor thing. That is wild. Alright, let's go to like 1 or 2 more multiplayer servers now that we've done a run through our fallow deer and goats. Need full automatics? Oh man. Nice, corn. Nice. My hair tends to fluff up if I don't, or what's the word? Oh yeah, I remember what did it. One time I used conditioner for the first time in my hair, right? And oh my gosh, it was like, it was so fluffy, and it just like poofed out to like twice its normal, and it looked so strange on me. Doing the little woofs. Yeah, for memberships, you should be able to join it through the join button. If there's no join button for you, then you're gonna have to click the link in the description, and that should take you to the join section. I've heard people say that you need to make sure you have your, what's it called? You have to make sure that you have your, like, payment information set up with Google if it's not showing up. That's what somebody told me. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but somebody is saying that you have to have your, like, payment info linked to your Google account so that it can actually go through with the payments. Purple. Purple hair. Noise. Scarecrow indeed, TTV. Scarecrow is one of the better ones we've seen. Since you are clearly struggling, we will put you out of your misery. This poor chamois. Oh! Oh, that was great. That poor thing. It just got launched. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, really, Archie? Maybe that's not how, then. That poor chamois. That poor little chamois. It did. It really struggled. That poor little thing. It was struggling hard, and then it just gets launched back. Shot and launched. What a way to die. Ooh, there we go. 3 there. Today's been pretty good. We've hunted pretty much every species here on Te Awaroa, except for feral pigs. We've not gone for feral pigs. So we might have to do that before we end. We might have to go after some feral pigs. In fact, yeah, let's actually go back to our map and we'll switch to feral pig time. Oh, gotcha, Danny. Yeah, it's probably just an issue with maybe the version of YouTube on mobile or possibly your phone type. I have heard that some people have issues with certain kinds of phones and then on other phones it's fine. So I'm not sure. Yeah, probably the best thing to do is if you can't get the memberships to work on mobile, you might have to use a PC to get it to work. Unfortunately. Hopefully in the future they'll make it a little more consistent across all mobile devices. Oh, also, I forgot to mention this to you guys. But YouTube is finally adding the ability to clip things. So we can clip parts of the streams, we can clip videos. It's going to be really cool. Very similar to Twitch where you can like clip a segment of the video or the segment of the stream. So I'm excited for when they add that. They haven't really said when it's getting added, but I know it's going to be soon. Yes, TTV. Yeah, Squish will finally be able to clip things. It's going to be awesome. I'm super excited for that. Because now they're actually like trying to compete with Twitch more. They're starting to add things that have been much requested. I kind of figured, TTV, I kind of figured that would be the main thing that gets clipped. Somebody can finally make that compilation more easily. Oh, man. And from what I saw, you can actually choose like the length that you want the clip to be. So it looks like you can make clips a lot longer than on Twitch. Which honestly, that's going to be really cool. I kind of wish they would add it like right now so that I could use it for tomorrow's 12-hour stream. That way you guys could just like clip the best parts so I could make a montage from the 12-hour stream. But I don't think they're going to implement it that soon. I'll have to look into it a little more today and see if when they're planning to do it. Oh my gosh, Archie. And the duck aim. Oh my. Pretty much. Instead of like clipping all my diamonds and rares, you guys are just gonna clip the voice cracks and me screwing stuff up. Nice, Sawyer, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. No clue, Camden. They haven't announced anything yet. Alright, so we'll wait a few minutes for these pigs to come in. Voice Crack Believer remake. Compilation of Crow missing. A compilation of all of my duck aim, but the transitions have a voice crack as a sound effect for the transition. And it's like a shattering glass transition, right? Where it like breaks the screen and then like pieces fall out, revealing the next clip. And it's my voice cracks that trigger those glass breaking transitions. That would be so cool if anybody could do that. That would be so good. Unfortunately, man, I would do that, but unfortunately my my video editor doesn't have that kind of a transition. It doesn't have like a glass breaking transition. Scarecrow sneezing for X minutes straight. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, Squish. I just really enjoy like when YouTube actually gives like more ways that I can interact with you guys and more stuff that we can do in the community, you know, like being able to actually clip things is huge because you guys can like make fan-made like compilations and stuff like that, and I think that's really cool. Eventually, if it gets to a point where you guys are doing a lot of that stuff, I might do reactions to those types of videos. Start reacting to videos you guys have made of me. Scarecrow saying big mail for X minutes straight. Yes. Scarecrow freaking out about average diamonds for 10 minutes straight. Well, it seems like this is the only pig we got here so far. Let's go ahead and smoke this little guy. The amazing thing about these pigs is they are so slow. Hunter Wise, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hope you've been enjoying, man. Don't see any other pigs yet. We might have to wait a little bit longer to get more. Nice, Tracy, that's awesome. Telling dad jokes for 12 hours straight? Oh no, Archie. That one would be golden. Oh, that's perfect, Jaren. Use the second channel for, like, reactions. Not that long. Yeah, pretty much. Different ways to die in Call of the Wild. That could be kind of cool, like a death compilation. Scarecrow death compilation. I do like that. Yeah, the 12 hour is tomorrow, so you guys will get 12 hours of dad jokes. Not really, but I'm sure there'll be a few of them mixed in. There's always at least one. Oh, there's a piggy. Level 3 as always. We never get the monster pigs. Ever since the patch came to live servers, we have not got one. And I would love to find one, but just haven't been able to, sadly. We did smoke that little piggy, though. Another 3. Another 3. That's all we find, guys. 3s, 3s, 3s. No, he stopped moving. Got him there, though. Nice. You could react to all our clips. That would be cool, TTV. I would love to do stuff like that. I'm a monster pig. Oh my squish. Oh my gosh. You can't smoke yourself. That's not allowed. There he is right there. Never-ending video. Yeah, pretty much. Sounds about right. 12 hours straight tomorrow. Who wants to pull an all-nighter? There he is, right there. That was my best DD impression. Not nearly as good as him, though. He does it the best. Since you mentioned it, though, Archie. Oh, really, James? Jeez, man. I mean, it's cold, but it's definitely doable. You like Sea of Thieves? It's alright. Sea of Thieves can be fun. I played it a couple times in the past with some friends, but it's alright. Nothing crazy, but still a decent game. I'm about to win the new map. Nice, James. Nice. You know, I think sometimes moms underestimate what extents people will go to get brand new map in Call of the Wild. We need... Oh my gosh. That gave me an idea, Patrick. Compilation of, Dee Dee, Flinter, Scarecrow. Holy compilation. I like it. Every single time that we've said holy in the past. That honestly would be a video that would last a couple days. That'd be like a 48-hour video. Oh, really, TTV? I've played it like maybe a total of 10 hours. Think probably just 10 hours between all the times I've played it. So I have not played it nearly as much as a lot of people have, but it's alright. Like, it's nothing crazy to me, but it's a good game still. I just feel like they need more content. It feels like there's not a lot to do. It's just the same stuff over and over again. At least when I played. Compilation of deaths by water buffalo? Yeah, that'd be a long video too. Nice, Colton. No touch compilation. Man, we got so many ideas here. So many ideas for compilations. Hopefully we can make some of those a reality in the future. What is up with our pigs? They're such low levels. Not a good day for piggies, I see. Same applies with GTA 5. Yeah, I haven't touched GTA 5 in ages. Holy Trinity, holy. Of David dying in Faz, yes. We need that too. Compilation of David, antagonizing the ghost. Alright, Jaren. Later, my dude. Thanks for watching. Hey, Lazy Hunter. How's it going? Nice, Carrot Kid. Oh yeah, for sure, Danny. It's the best of times. David's fun to play with. Always hilarious. Little brown hybrid piggy. We should have some pig spots over here. This area over here is always good for pigs. Like, this whole coast is just amazing. He is such a foul little creature. Your poor little dog, Squish. What did he do to get roasted like that? Will there be Faz in the 12-hour stream? Indeed, there will be. There will be Faz with David and hopefully Hollow Crow and Kill Clinton. We can get them all to join in. I know for a fact that David will. Yeah, I saw that, Squish. I saw that message above. Little pupper. Sounds about right, though. I remember there was one time that, our dog Gosu, He had also ripped a massive fart. And he actually scared himself a little bit. He, like, pulled his ears back and, like, looked around like, huh? What was that? It was hilarious. Scarecrow saying chamois in the Majestic Way compilation. The chamois, the shamwow, the shamu. All the names. You know what's crazy? Their actual name is pronounced chamois. But because in, like, New Zealand they call them chamois, everybody calls them chamois because of that. The Te Awaroa pronunciation compilation. That is a tongue twister in itself right there. Te Awaroa pronunciation compilation. This is not the 12-hour stream, Craig. 12-hour stream is tomorrow at 12:12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it will last for 12 hours, as you would imagine. So it'll go till 12:12 at night. Well, technically 12:12 in the morning the next day is technically what it is. Can I... There he is. It's a 3. Smoke that boy. Hey, stop hiding from me. I think that should get him. Could only see a little bit of him, but I'm pretty sure that was broadside. I really want to get a diamond pig. Still need one for the lodge. So we're just gonna smoke as many males as we can. Yes, Archie. Oh, we didn't get that one. Guess it wasn't a good shot, guys. No info cam, unfortunately. You guys will know when there's info because they'll post it everywhere. They always post the info when they have more info. So you guys would hear it from EW before you would hear it from me. Oh, we did hit that pig. It just wasn't good, it looks like. Because it did die. I'm probably not going to, James. We're doing it on the 12th because of the whole, like, 12 meme. We're doing it for the memes. 12-hour stream from 12:12 to 12:12 on the 12th. That's why we're doing it then. Otherwise, it would have probably been on a weekend. But because it was, like, too perfect for the memes, I decided to do it on the 12th. Nice, Jessica. That's awesome. Yeah, dogs would be cool. Exactly, Archie, exactly. But that's what I don't get. If you guys follow Expansive World's socials on, I believe on Twitter, it's just the Hunter Call the Wild. Follow their Discord. Follow the Hunter Call the Wild on Facebook, Instagram. They always post the second they have information. So the second that we know, you guys will know too, because just because we're creators doesn't mean we get any insight onto release dates. That is all made public at the same time. So we know the same time that you guys know, to put it short. Alright, well anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end it, guys. We've been going for about 2 hours and 45 minutes, roughly. So we're gonna go ahead and jump off, but I'm probably not going to be live again for a second time today like I normally would. Just because I'm going to be preparing for tomorrow's stream. I'm going to try and find a couple games that we could play that we haven't played before. Also going to design a thumbnail and stuff for it, get everything set up, and kind of arrange like times for guests to drop by the stream. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in tomorrow's stream, which is the 12-hour stream, so excited for that. But peace!